right, guys. Multiplying fractions we're doing today.
We already know how to multiply.
Good, so it'll be nice and fast. So I'm going to give you some steps, ladies and gentlemen. I would love for you to please. We added and subtracted fractions. We haven't multiplied.
And we divided fractions.
Not yet. We will tomorrow. So, first thing that we're going to do, ladies, gentlemen, when we are multiplying our fractions, the very first step that you have to do. Kayla, you listening to me?
Yes.
Oh, you got a funny way of showing it. So, the very first thing you must do is you must change any mixed numbers to improper.
Oh my god, not again.
Always. If you don't have any mixed numbers, then you don't have to worry about it. But if there are mixed numbers in your problem, you've got to change them to improper. Now, once you have done that, I'm going to tell you what you should do. You should reduce any numerator with any denominator. I'll show you what I mean in just a moment. If you do that step completely, when you do the third step, your answer will always be in simplest form. And you won't have to do any more reducing as long as you actually did it right there. Once you have reduced everything you can, you simply multiply straight across. Straight across the numerators and denominators. You should be done. That's it. Multiplying fractions is so nice. Notice I didn't say anything about common denominators because you don't need them. This is when life gets a little easier right here. You do not need common denominators when multiplying fractions. It's so nice. You just multiply straight across. Not if they did it in step 2, but it's always a good idea to check. So now that we have the steps, I'm going to do some example problems. And you can see how nice multiplying fractions can be. It is. Let's do 2.5 times negative 3/4. Let's just start with that. You're all going to solve it. So let's just follow our steps. Step 1, change any mixed numbers to improper. Yeah, so 2.5, if we change that to improper, we get 5/2.
Why are we doing negatives?
Oh, shoot. I messed up already. Let's just add one more fraction to this. Let's multiply 3 fractions together. Let's make it a really good example. Let's multiply in, how about,
Wait, no, don't do
She
that.
has to make it a negative. I'm going to make another negative.
8/15. Add an 8/15 on there. Sorry about that.
I don't know, 6 times 8 times 15 is.
Well, we're only done with step 1, right? Step 1, change any mixed numbers to improper. Did it. Step 2, Guys, please watch this because this is going to make your life so much easier if you know what you're doing right here. Is everybody caught up? I don't want you to watch. Watch how cool this is. 2, reduce any numerator with any denominator. They don't have to be in the same fraction. They can be in different fractions. Look what I noticed right here. I have a 5 up top and a 15 on the bottom. Can I reduce 5 and 15?
Yes.
Yes! So 5 goes into 5 once, and 5 goes into 15 3 times.
Come on.
Well, you're reducing. We're reducing.
Miss, you
Is there anything else I can reduce? Any numerator with any denominator. Tell me.
Hey.
4 and 8. You could also do 2 and 8. It actually doesn't matter. But let's do 4 and 8 because 4 is a little bit bigger. 4 goes into 4 once, and 4 goes into 8 twice. Can I do anything else?
No.
Oh, yeah.
2 goes into 2.
I can reduce the 2's with each other. 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 2 once.
Oh my god. Why do you have to make it like this?
This is so nice now. Is there...
When we start something new, I always get it, and then you lose it.
Good morning, Miss Tavia. Sure. Thank you. Bye. Emily, you're being dismissed. Ah. What else can I do, Aiden? Yeah, now be careful. I do have a -3 here.
Can you do 1 and 1?
Well, ones aren't really actually going to matter. Guys, listen, watch. When I reduce the 3 with the -3, 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into -3, there's a -1 left behind. Yeah, so there's still a negative there.
So it's a -1.
Um,
The answer is -1.
All the multiplying ones. So now, normally, guys, all the numbers don't cancel out. This just so happened to be so handy. Now, all you gotta do is multiply straight across. 1 times -1 times 1 gets me -1. Along the bottom, 1 times 1 times 1 is just 1. And what's -1 divided by 1?
0. They cancel each other out.
-1's my answer.
They don't cancel each other out?
If you were adding them together, they would. Yeah. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try -4 and 1/4 times 2. Guys, thank you. Say I gave you these 3 to multiply together now. So, step 1, you got to change any mixed numbers to improper. So what is -4 and 1/4 improper? Tony, can you tell me that one? That's my question. Guys, I have no idea why you think it's appropriate to just have your own conversations right now. You've got 8 minutes. Ladies, gentlemen. Thank you. You need to change your first number to an improper fraction. What is that as an improper fraction? Go ahead.
See, you lost there.
Well, 4 times 4 is 16, plus 1.
No, not that. That all was obvious.
Oh. So step 1 is done. Do we agree? Okay. Step 2, I can reduce any numerator with any denominator. Do you see any that I can reduce? Alexis, go ahead.
14 and 7.
Yes, 14 and 7. 7 goes into 7 once. 7 goes into 14 twice.
Yay, I did it.
What else can I do, if anything? 2 goes into 4. And it doesn't matter which 2 you use. Who cares? Anything on the top with anything on the bottom. 2 goes into 2 once. 2 goes into 4 twice.
Can I just cross multiply and then simplify? I mean, multiply and then simplify?
Your numbers are gonna get so big so fast. It would be a nightmare.
Honestly, cool with that.
No, you're not. Aiden? I can reduce the 2's. 2 goes into 2 once, 2 goes into 2 once. I don't think there's anything else for me to reduce. I've done it all. So now all I have to do is multiply straight across the top. Negative 17 times 1 is just negative 17. And then on the bottom, 1 times 15? Just 15. Yeah. No, you're right. But you can always leave it improper for me. Yes, thank you for waiting. Okay, guys, does this make sense? All right.